We watched ourselves. We read articles on glowing screens on the nature of things. We ate and starved and starved. We gained weight and lost weight. We all sang different words to the same Beatles songs. We covered our faces in chemicals and pigments. We read articles on shiny paper on the plump thighs of movie stars and the eating disorders of movie stars and the children of movie stars and the deaths of movie stars. We plumped cattle and fowl in narrow pens. We built cars to look like women. We watched ourselves. We borrowed and borrowed and owed and owed. We ate flesh and drank blood. We forgot ritual. We supported local music. We each owned our own lawnmower and our own car. We airbrushed our personalities onto cars in racing stripes and silhouettes of high-heeled women. We airbrushed women to look like cars. We airbrushed out nipples and body hair. We recreated our mothers' wombs in living rooms. We watched flat-screen televisions with pictures crisper than real life in real time. We watched ourselves. We lived in rooms, in houses, in yards, in neighborhoods, in towns, in states, in countries, in continents, in hemispheres, in worlds, in solar systems, in galaxies, in the abysmal hypothalamus of God. We watched ourselves living in rooms. We dreamed of our mother's wombs. We took nude pictures and sent them to ex-lovers. We took nude pictures and posted them online. We took nude pictures and never showed them to anybody. We taught our children Beatles songs. We took vacations and learned other languages. We got married in ecru barefoot on the beach in Bali. We took pictures. We called our families. We ate Irish butter with Turkish figs. We feasted and purged. We watched ourselves feasting and purging. We watched ourselves watch ourselves feast and purge. We drank too much and snorted something and woke up in great sticky unclothed piles and sat at brunch avoiding mirrors and light. We watched the plump thighs of real women spread for their real-life boyfriends on glowing screens. We took pictures of our children and sent them to our parents. We cried, "Watch us." We authored status updates. We all sang different Beatles songs at the funerals of our parents. We were too fat and too thin. We airbrushed out fat and bone. We watched ourselves watch ourselves. We took pictures. We watched ourselves taking pictures. We cried, "Watch us. We have no one to watch us," we cried. We watched ourselves crying as we watched ourselves as we cried. We watched ourselves watch ourselves cry. We cried, "Watch us," as we watched ourselves cry. Watch us, we cried. Watch us, we cried. Watch us, watch us, watch us, watch.